Jared, we're joined here with Norm Provost in the Newport Gulls pregame show, the lead physical therapist for the Newport Gulls. Can you tell the people at home a little bit about your roles and responsibilities with this ball club?
Sure. I've been with the club for 13 years. Work with Dr. James Marn, University Orthopedics. We take care of the boys, all orthopedic problems, any injuries they have. We get them into physical therapy, mainly a lot of stretching and keeping the guys on the field. After 44 games, everybody's a little tired, a little banged up. So just mainly trying to keep them healthy and keep them on the field.
So what's a normal pregame like for you and your staff going and working with the players?
Normal pregame is checking on anybody that maybe got injured in the game before. Today we were testing out Ty Moore's knee, and I seem to be doing pretty well, and stretching out guys that maybe have tight shoulders, tight legs, just getting them loosened up for the game.
What's the average, or what's the most common area that people need to get stretched out or worked out?
Usually the position players, it's their legs, tight hips, hamstrings, quads, and pitchers, it's a lot of times their shoulder, rotator cuff. That's probably the most common.
How close do you work with the coaching staff here and managing those pitchers specifically? You hear it all the time with their elbows and shoulders. They're so delicate in that sense.
Yeah, Mike and I have a great relationship with the coaches. They lean on us for information about their health, and the number one thing is to realize that their health comes first. We're not going to put them on the field and jeopardize anything because they're really here for college. That's the most important thing. So we monitor them. We're good communication with the coaches all the time as far as their safety and making sure they're healthy to play.
Now, the biggest injury concern we saw last week was Ty Moore. He's back in the lineup tonight. What was that injury? How bad was it? And what's the rehabilitation process for that?
Basically, he tweaked his knee. We got him some tests. Everything turned out fine. Nothing to worry about. So with him, it was just a lot of rest and getting some work in later on to make sure that leg stayed strong.
Now, you have a full staff of interns underneath you and fellow workers. What's it been like working with those guys this summer?
This is the first year we've had the interns, and actually they've been very good. Paige and Marissa. Paige was from Old Dominion, Marissa from Bethany College in West Virginia. So they worked with Mike and I during the day in the clinics, helping take care of some of the players when they came in and actually treating some of the other patients. And then being here on the field, they're learning taping technique and icing technique, and they've been real helpful this summer. Gets a little crowded down that end of the dugout, though.
Well, Norm, great job this season. Thanks for your time here as the Newport Gulls pregame show continues here on the NECBL Broadcast Network.